Hey everyone, Kaylee here. So today's princess is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and I have my friend Kristen modeling for me so you can see what this hairstyle would look like on a brunette. I feel like this is pretty easy. There's quite a few optional steps in here, so just take out any steps that you feel like might make it a little harder and you should be good to go. The first step is to curl your hair, and you can really do whatever you want for this. For me, I just went in sections using a 1-inch curling iron and I curled her hair away from her face. But you could do this more precisely if you want. You could do this with waves, or you could even skip curling your hair altogether if you just don't want to use heat. It's totally up to you, so for this step, just do whatever you want to do, really. To recreate Belle's bangs, I parted Kristen's hair in the middle, and then I curled her hair by holding the iron parallel to her part and then wrapping the hair around it. This is going to create that kind of flip like Belle has in her bangs, and it's done fairly easily. You just want to make sure that you get a good couple sections around the part on both sides curled so that it will create that nice flip when we brush it back. So you can see here I did 3 sections on one side and I'm going to do 3 sections on the other as well. At this point, I added in some extensions by making a U-shaped part and clipping her hair up and then clipping the extensions in. This is just a giant weft of synthetic hair. It's very inexpensive and it comes pre-curled. I'll make sure to list it in the description box in case you might be interested in it for Halloween. Next, you're going to make a half ponytail that kind of makes a circle around the crown of your head. To do that, all you have to do is really grab the hair that's in that little circle and pull it together into a ponytail at the back of your head. So you can see I'm kind of starting from the front on both sides and just pulling it back, and once I have all the hair that I want, I'm just securing it with an elastic. And you can do a clear elastic or a normal elastic for this, whichever you want to do. And now we're going to pull back the hair from the front, but first I'm going to tease these little flip sections that we curled specifically just to make sure that we make them extra flippy so that they look more like Belle's hair. So you can see I'm teasing the underside and then just smoothing the top, and you can see that it goes right into that shape just like Belle had. So you're just going to tease a little bit on either side of your part just to get that little flip going really nice and strong. If you don't like teasing, you can totally skip that as well. Then take your little flip section and sweep it back as far as you can and pin it as close to the ponytail holder that we have already as you can. Then take the rest of the hair from in front of your ears and sweep that back as well. You should be able to cover your previous bobby pins with that hair, and then just pin that as close to your elastic as you can. Then do the same thing on the other side. Grab the hair from the little flip section and pin it back as far as you can. And then grab the rest of the hair, sweep it over your bobby pin so that you can hide them, and pin it next to the elastic. And now we're going to create a topsy tail. You're going to do that by splitting the hair in half just over the elastic and reaching your fingers through the top. Then grab the hair at the bottom and pull it through. Remember, if you have long hair, to be really gentle with this step, but once you have all the hair pulled through, then you have successfully made your topsy tail. Finally, we're going to make the bun. I'm doing this by using Velcro rollers. I'm placing 2 of them just on top of the topsy tail and then pulling the hair over top of the rollers. Then I'm going to brush it back so that it's smooth along the sides and you can't see the sides of the rollers anymore. And that's really all it takes, but you can do this with 1 roller. You could do it with a bigger roller or a smaller one, or even a hair donut. Whatever you have on hand, just use that. But basically you're just going to smooth the hair around until it looks the way you want it to. I actually pushed mine up a little bit because I wanted some more volume. And once you have it in place, just pin that thing to death so that it doesn't come out during the night, because that would just not be fun. And then to finish it off, I just added a little gold ribbon around the base of the bun, and that was it. So that's it for this hairstyle, guys, and it's how you guys can look like Belle for whatever occasion you have coming up. Of course, you can substitute whatever you want. You can leave out whatever steps you want in this, but I just love this hairstyle, and I hope you guys do too. Comment below with what princess you want to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!